Trader, what's up, buddy? How we doing, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, I can't wait. He is gonna cook. Made 150K today. Shadow traded. Nice, man. Nice, nice, nice. Patty! With 145 players either selling or unassigned. Silver still doing it right for you? Yes, sir. What to do with 200K right now? Feel free to take a look at our trading playlist, bud. It is pinned in chat. I'd recommend our silver player method or the video from today. Let's go. 112 and 3. Went 12 and 3, finished rivals, so sold my team before the drop. Been grinding Prem non-rares all day. Nice. I almost doubled my coins on one of my gold rares. I had Balde in our team before he was a team of the week. He went from like 11K to 20K. So we got rid of him. How you guys doing today? Welcome. Hopefully you guys are making coins. Coins galore today, man. Brooks. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Sold everything around 800. They're like 630 now. Dak Prescott to Jake Ferguson. More fantasy points. Let's go. I might have a chance this week. Which silvers do you buy for 200 coins? The video yesterday better explains it. Or today, I mean. If you're looking for exact specifics, but a lot of the things that you can't win on bid is the kind of short answer. Based on say we have a pack of Marmouche untradeable, should I use him over my tradable Ezek? I mean, if you want the coins on Ezek, Marmouche is excellent. I've used him a bunch this year. Or use both up top. You have Holland too? Jeez, you got everything, man. Hey, test him out for a game. See how he does for you. Then make your decision from there. All right, what we got? German. Under the ball. Oh! What a snipe that would have been. Alright, so we'll chuck those. Relist. You sniped Leverkusen and copy? Nice. For how much? And how much did you sell for? Alright, what do we got in here? Check a char in the club. Got a gill already. Alright, we'll check that in the club too. What else we got? I think we have a Monday already. We should have a Monday. It looks like a decent card. Loving the new thumbnails, mate. Thanks, bud. Did you say that on the video too? I don't. How are they different than my old ones? I guess. I feel like they're the same general theme, aren't they? Or did I do something that makes them more clickable now? Dear Mumble Elite, your streams are goated. The energy, laughs, and vibes you bring make every moment legendary. Long live the duo. Keep inspiring us, Pookie Bear. Alright, alright. Sounds like you just said to AI, hey, ChatGPT, can you type a message to write to my favorite menus grinder? Take another one right there. Can we get any decent previous weeks inform or special card popping up? That's the real question. Any silvers at Rose today? A ton. Bunch of right mids for the Evo. A bunch of 70 pluses. A lot of top nations. Most of our club stock from last night we can sell for basically double the coins. Did I grab one of her yet? I don't think I did. We'll chuck her in the club too. What Sunderland player are you doing for the Evo? It's Halby. Look at this. Baller. Look at that shooting. Woo! Fun fact, EA watched his shot against Manchester United yesterday, and they updated his shot on the card in real time to match it. You bought 30 on Otis shoes, the 6'7" guy, and he didn't even fit the Evo? Rip, dude. Alright, let's keep sniping. Ooh, Larson went for a bit today. That Larson would have been a good pickup. I think I saw someone selling for 4K. $20K, is there any way I can get the 100K and more in maybe a week or two? Yep. If you look at the pinned trading playlist, I highly recommend the video from today and the how to make unlimited coins on silvers video. You could easily make 100K this week. You could probably make 100K today, in all honesty. Alright, we're going to go to our club, and we're going to start flipping a ton of the stuff we have, and then we'll keep sniping. That way we have basically a full transfer list. Because right now we're leaving a lot of it open. Yeah, we got like half of it still. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. Come on. Alright, we're going to do silver commons. We're going to look for the highest rated first. Alright, 400. Dickey. Let's go. Love me some Dickey. Nordman. Diamande. $500. Yo, what's up, bud? How we doing today, dude? Alright, we'll list basically anything we can double our coins on. I'm good, how are you, bro? Really good, man. Should we try a back line of Penis and Dickey? Just want to mess around a little bit. Thoughts? Evo them? So I have Club Sucking Silvers, now you got 22 pages? Nice. Easy coins, brother. We'll do 1,200 for him. Dude, Sunderland might be selling Dennis Durkin in winter to Tottenham. Sell him back to Tottenham. It's a shame, man. Alright, Travers, what we got? 700. Well, Kiefer Moore. How much is good old Kiefer going for? How do you grind? Footmaster, what's up, buddy? Is this the OG Footmaster? Is this him? Is this the one, the only? Oh, guys, we got one. Roulier, Swiss center back. '72 rated. How do you have so many tradable silvers? Were you here yesterday for any part of the 6.5 hour stream? We were mainly doing that the whole time. Actually, no, you're good. I was just wondering. Yeah, so yesterday with the resupply of the tradable silvers from the Prime Silvers Players Pack that we get repeatable every Saturday, it gives a lot of supply, so we heavily snipe and bid. So we won a bunch of bids for 150 and then a bunch of snipes for 200. We restock, and now we flipping. One question, Mr. Lee. How do you get to 1 hour limit every time when mass buying? If I go to 200 buy now, every card basically goes within a minute anyways, so it automatically kind of takes us there. If it was not the 59th minute, I'd have to scroll through pages and pages and pages to get there. So we wait until it's kind of already there. Why do you buy in mass when the Silver Prime SBC launches? Because there's a ton of supply, so they flood the market at lower prices. And then we pick them up and sell at a premium. As you see here, we're almost doubling our coins minimum on every single card. Wobble, what's up, buddy? Then the ones that didn't double, we leave in our club. Wait for another SBC. Fully invested. On PC, they don't sell in the hour most of the time. Yeah, that's one of the issues with the PC market is the lack of demand and supply put together. You show the filter to snipe the cards. Yep, if you look in the trading playlist, it's the newest video from today. We go over the whole filter. The exact details, what to look up, how to find cards, how to club stock, whole nine. It's one of the first things we go over in it. Yep, no problem. Let me know if you have any questions with it. What do you think about the League SBCs? Are there almost none of the lib in gold, in stud gold cards? So will it be in a new League SBC? If they copy and paste the same ones as last year without any changes, it's going to be very expensive for the silver rares and gold commons. So I'm club stocked on basically every single one in anticipation of that. I'm assuming we'll most likely get a copy and paste and then a little bit of change of requirement. Maybe they make the rating one less. Like you only need a 71 rating, which they tweak that at all. It might affect our prices we sell at, but in general, it's a good problem to have. I will miss Acuna Ledesma and Cotas, though. That's for sure. All right, another one, guys. Bislimi. 72 rated Swiss. Okay, that's the second Swiss player I've seen up in price. So now we're going to take that information. We're going to look at other Swiss players. See if any other ones are in SBC Solutions. Might be that league. The Swiss league. And the menu's poop. I'm fully invested at the moment. So I only have 80K and want a club stock, but don't want to lose coins. What do you recommend I do? Watch our newest video from today, buddy. It's in the pinned playlist in chat. It will answer that exact question and make you a ton of coins while we're at it. I have 10K. What do you recommend to invest? Same thing. Watch the video from today. It gives you a bunch of recommendations. Real easy flips right now, too. Got 450K. You got tips for me? I like to make coins. Also, if it's on a small basis, but I want it consistently. Yep, the video from today works at any price range, but the more coins you have, the better it is. Go over filters. We go over how to store. We go over flips. We go over what happens with daily SBCs. Like today, which shoots things up. So I snipe silver players with high-end nations and clubs and then lazy list. You can lazy list. You don't necessarily have to. If something's an SBC solution, you probably don't want to lazy list. You probably want to sell within the hour. If you can get 2K for it, sell it for 2K. If you can get 3.5, sell it for 3.5. Don't try to push your luck and do a higher. But if it's kind of lower end and it's along the lines of it goes for 350 in the hour, should I try listing it for 400? That's really up to you, depending on your club situation. Like this one, for example, we could probably list it for 600, but if I could get 500, I'm going to take that. What is the flipping and what is the time spent? Is it like an hour, more or less? Depends specifically what you're talking about. Just taking a card right now and flipping. Each card's different. Some you can insta-sell if you're trying to get the lowest price. But in general, if we're buying a lot of these for 200, we're flipping a lot of them for 400 within the hour. Probably like close to half our 100, I'd say, for the cards we're looking to pick up. But that's probably going to keep dropping a little bit as the next hour or two goes on. Look at that. We got a lot for penis. Rully Erwin. Bislimi won as well. So if you guys have those in your club, look for those too. W. Alright, what do we got? We'll swap that with the dupe in the club, since it gives it a little bit more value. Do 11K for him. Alright, then go for 500, we'll chuck it back. Then go for 400, we'll chuck that one back. Alright, while we wait for those, let's do another round of sniping. So again, if you guys want kind of more information of how we go about sniping versus bidding, I recommend you guys watch our video from today. But just kind of quickly, what we're looking to go after is a lot of the top nations, a lot of the good leagues, a lot of high ratings. Is Char still in packs? No, he's not, is he? He was last week. Top nations, good leagues, Good positions for SBCs. Oh, give me that 74. Oh. If you can mix those things together, even better. Because essentially these are all the cards you lose out on bid that we're trying to win. So if you're mass bidding the whole market and you're winning kind of the lower end stuff and club stocking that, these are the sort of cards you're missing out on because they go for already a little bit more. But a lot of times will be the first thing with SVC Solutions to rise. Spurs card. Dang it. There's 74. W. That one probably goes for 700 right now. So the SVC today, remember, has a minimum rating of 70 plus. So a lot of people are going to use 70 plus rated cards. They could get away with lower end ones if they put some golds in or did some higher ratings. But a lot of people will just blindly submit a bunch of 70 pluses. So if it fits the position, if it's a good rating, usually they carry a little bit more value. Still buying League One players because if League SVC is coming, I got almost all of them to sell or use. Sorry for the bad English. No, you're good, buddy. Understood you perfectly. Penis again. Oh, dude. I need to just... put penis in my club. Alright, I'll check into the club. Ooh. Turkish guy is my silver team. He's nuts. Alright, Schmid one. Let's get it. Alright, what do we have for Cornerstones right now? $11.75 for him. We can get one with a chem style. It'd be beautiful. Is Gil from last week? Or is he currently out? Let's go. I like the 84 rating. Might be a good pickup. Also like Turlin for 10.75. Alright, can we get one more? One more with the chem style. If not, we'll just pick up one more Gomez. Cool. Do you recommend BPM to a 10K budget? If you are going to do BPM with a low budget, I'd look at our trading playlist at our BPM video in there. How to make unlimited coins with BPM. If you mix that together with what I'm telling you about silvers, it's going to be a perfect storm. Wait, did we get 3 consumable packs from squad battles? Low key. That might be a move. The rare consumable pack might be a little better though. So if you have 20K, you said all these silvers with high-end nations and clubs, you can basically double or triple your coins. If you have 20K, whether you store or you sell might be depending on exactly how many things you already have in your club versus what things go for right now. But in general, if you're sniping for 200 for a lot of the things I've been telling you, a lot of these right now are actively, you could get 400 within the hour. So you'd essentially be doubling your coins. Some are going to be a little bit more. Some are going to be a little less. Some are going to be a lot more, like some of the SBC solutions you saw sell. So there's different factors to pay attention to, but in general, lots of coins right now to make. Honestly, can't be asked. My team is so shit. I have no pack luck, and the best player on my team is an 86. Amzi. Do you think me only buying League One Silvers is dumb? No, it's not. It's good logic. You're buying cards that not only have value right now, they could have even more value down the line. So it's smart. And if they're needed, like if French is used, or League One is a marquee matchup, it's going to hit really well. All right, Sherpin. He went for 1.2, guys. You got a Sherpin in your club. Take a look. 56-yard touchdown pass. Oh my gosh. Wait, did they just remove it? Oh, it's not a touchdown. It's just a 56-yard catch. Dang it, man. Sniping for 200 and buying. Bundes as well for 200. Bundesliga? Yeah, that's good as well. Honestly, any of the top leagues is a good shout. Also, do you have any questions, brother? With your 20K? When it comes to this? You're seeing kind of the general idea of how we're doing this. You're seeing me snipe things. You're seeing me take things from my club. Like I said, each price is a little bit different. Some go for way more. Some go for less. If you snipe 100 cards, you could basically do this with a full transfer list. Alright, maybe 600 for him. Mendra. Do 400. My question is, would it be okay if I put a certain league? Yeah, if you want to make it so you have more guaranteed minimums. Like if you notice, a lot of top nations are selling well, but all women's French league are going for 300 plus minimum to give you a little bit more safety, for sure. But the more limited you make the snipe, the more time it's going to take for one to pop up. So just keep that in mind too. And the less likely you'll be to get SBC solution cards as well. Because usually sometimes it's the most random leagues and nations. Now we'll get them. If you're getting too specific with your search, you might miss out. Watch the video, but I got a question. The price of silvers right now 200 on 200 coins. The buy now is about 300 coins. So should I pick them all up, list them, or save them? I got 450K. Each card's completely different. Are we talking low end market or high end market? Because high end market, there's things going for way more than that. Due to the SBC today, due to just SBC solutions of other SBCs out, due to the Evo. So you got to keep that in mind too. What is low end to high end? A low end is if you look at just the whole market in general. So if I go to the market right now, like I showed you in the video, if I go max buy now 200 and everything goes within 30 seconds for 200, I know any card, no matter what nation league whatsoever, right now if I bid 150 and can win it, I'm guaranteed profit at 200. If I list it for 250, everything goes within 20 minutes. So I know if I can win a card for 150 or 200, whether it's a sniper bid, no matter what the nation, no matter what the league, even if it doesn't have much more value, I'm guaranteed to get 250 at this moment. If I go to 300, I'll notice that some things start expiring towards the end, but a lot will most likely sell towards the end of the hour for 300. So now I can kind of in my head do a few different things. If I club stock the other day like I did for a bunch of cards for 150, I know all the low end stuff in my club that might not be much higher than the bare minimum of the market right now, I could probably list for 300 in bulk and get them to sell. Versus the ones that are more the top nations, the 70 plus ratings, the ones that more align with the SBC and the Evo for today, I can probably get 1,000 plus, 2,000 plus, 3,000 plus, a triple my coins, a quadruple my coins. Everyone's going to be a little bit different. You want to make sure you understand that so that if you're selling the stuff in your club, you're not just blindly listing the ones you have in your club for 300 when it really could go for 2K. Prime example right here. Sherpin for 1.2, Bisimli for 1.4, Roulier for 2.1. When we picked up Roulier, he was probably 350 coins within the hour when I sniped him for 200. But because of the SBC solution, he rose. And you probably would have a lot of cards in your club like that too. Made over 500K from it in the last week. Rest in peace. I don't know about console, but for the last week, I've been mass bidding 300, 350 on every Spanish Silver Rare, and they all went for 500 plus. Yep, that works pretty well in here too. But supply messed up? Yeah. Speaking of Silver Rares, let's see what Hannon said. Nice, he got one. W. So a lot of these I could probably sell for 500 plus. Some of them maybe aren't. Maybe one for the Evo. Maybe her. So the tip is to snipe all the silvers for 200 right now? No, that is not what I said. You could if you wanted to. Everything's profit if you do that, but I'd recommend ones that go for more of the daily SBC, especially if you're trying to get flips right now, or the Evo. Markups, marking matchups, and Cornerstone Challenge 4 worth it if I want to make coins? In what sense? Completing the SBC? Or trading and sniping and investing off of it? Yes to both. What is the best thing I could do right now? Literally what I've been telling you to do, buddy. The video from today. A lot of cards you can double your coins on in the moment. No, you're good. Ask all the questions you want. I'm just trying to help out. Completing, yes. So you can use untradables from your club, always, for tradable packs to make untradables into easy coins. You also can use cards in your club that aren't up in price as well. So if you have, let's say, a few 70 pluses you want to use. One of them has a sellable value right now for 3,000. You don't want to use that one. You want to list that one. But if another one maybe doesn't go for much more than 300 within the hour, you need to submit one more card to finish it, I may be the one to use. Doing BPM now for 30 minutes. It went down, but then I packed 3 English managers and got a goalkeeper from the Eredivisie. That's 5K. W. You probably got the 6'11" guy. Would you rather a Gooch or Defoe hero card? Gooch 100%. If I could get a back line of Penis, Dick, and Gooch, I don't think anything would get past the crack of my goalie. Just a firm back line. Just super solid. Sunderland legend, Maja. Ooh. 73? Oh, missed it. 72 League One. Ooh, that would have been good. That was glitchy. Hi, mate. Sorry for Sunderland. There we go. Dickey sold. Are you completing Mbappe? I'll complete Mbappe if we get League SBCs by next weekend. Yes. Pina clear. Both of them up top. They can make good money by bidding 150 to 200 for top leagues or nations that are 70 plus. Yes, sir. Hemp is better. Also, most underrated player in the game. Dude, she cooked me. One of my weekend league games. Goltze. Got Fisher. Droza. Kanu. I feel like 2 of the weeks from BPM have disappeared. I feel like they've slowed down a bit. For sure. Major Snipe Sherpin for 200 because of your goalkeeper method. Let's go. W. Alright, how much time left on these? 4 minutes. 10 minutes on those. Alright, let's do some sniping in the meantime. Actually, let's see if we can win some 150 bids currently. Is the market low enough right now? It's pretty high. Probably not too many. Yeah, nope. We're sniping. Should I buy silvers for 200? Can't win anything for 150. If you watch our video today, it will better align you if you're starting to buy for 200 instead of 150. So if you haven't watched the video from today, specifically kind of the first 5 minutes, I'd highly recommend giving that a watch if you're going to either bid or start buy nowing for 200 instead of 150 for the market. Ooh, cold. We'll do 1.2 for him. Make 1,000 coins on him, that'd be nice. Think he was close to default level? Gooch is a club legend for sure. For sure. Same with Luke 09. So today you went from 13K to 30K. Is that good? You've almost tripled your coins. I'd say that's good. Probably easily get to 50 or 100K today as well, if you keep it up. It's just a numbers game now. Basically the amount of cards you win. Would you consider Adam Johnson a Sunderland legend if you don't take account his naughty actions? I need to know your opinion. No comment is my answer. Plead the fifth. Alright, what do we got? Spanish. $73? Oh, that would have been nice. Stacy's mom? Oh, I missed the city card. No. All right, we are now, what, 2.5 hours past new content? Prices will most likely start falling a little bit more. Probably not going to be as many SBC solutions. 400 flips might be a little lazier. Penny on the card. So once our transfer list opens back up, we'll readjust and see what we can do. What is the buy silvers for 200 filter? It's in our pinned playlist. It's the newest video from today. If you want the tutorial. Sportsman. When does the next gauntlet start? Does anyone know? I have a question, Mr. Elite. BPM and silver mass bidding is ass right now on PC. Any alternatives? I would try silver sniping rather than bidding. Because I would assume regardless of the low-end value of cards, there's still cards that will be bought. So look at SBC solutions. Look at those sort of things. And see from there. Okay, so see what I'm doing here. See, there's some cards that I have that aren't selling for the 400 price. And I move back down. If it's not going for that and I have room in my club, I'm sending it back to my club. If it went down to 300 and I already have one in my club and it wasn't selling, I just drop it to 250 and get the sale within the hour so it gets off my transfer list. We'll take only 50 coins on the card, but it'll give us plenty more room to work with. So don't be afraid to get cards moving a little bit faster, especially when prices are dropping. If you want to keep your transfer space a little bit more open. You don't have to drop everything, but it's just something to pay a little attention to. 90% don't sell within the hour. Do a specific league. Do a specific nation. Find more specific things to snipe and look at. Once PC or once League SBC comes, PC gets a little bit better. Because you have more consistency with the market. Give me a position to snipe you choose. Milan, I'm going to do even better. I'm not going to give you a position or a nation. I want you to snipe only players with mustaches. You could do facial hair too, or facial hair. Men or women, doesn't matter. Snipe facial hair cards. First one. Cold, 100 coins. Kaba, cold, 150 coins. Doriqua. What a name. What a snipe. I sniped that in slow-mo. Looks like he could go for 300 within the hour. And still selling for 350 or 400. I would compare price on each one and see realistically what it's going for. Because if you're doing something like that, you're not looking at factors that are more likely to have more value to them. So it's more of using the bottom of the market and going from there and saying, what position? Is it a nation that might be an SBC solution? Especially if it's a dupe. There's a difference between a dupe versus something in your storage. Right here, if I have a bunch of dupes and I'm comparing price, I want to consistently have my transfer list moving. If I see a 350 with like less than 10 minutes left, I'm going to just list it for 300. Get the 100 within the hour and move on. But also too, one like that, if I saw it had what, a 650 bid price, I know I have another one in my club because that was a dupe. So if that one sells for 600, I could technically sell the other one I have in my club as well. And that's one of the benefits of selling dupe items. You don't have to check each card in the club's price or always look for SBC solution. If you notice, it's just crazily up. You can go from there. I'm scared to do BPM because I feel like I'll lose all my coins. Is it worth it? Zoom, if you want an idea if it's worth it or if you'll lose your coins, or how to make unlimited coins on BPM is in the trading playlist as well. I'd highly recommend taking a look at that to give you more understanding before you start of what you can expect. 2K. Oh, Prem Manager, let's go. Cold, boys. I just made over 1K. On a single card. On a single snipe. That's also covered in the video from today. If you want to learn a little bit about managers, we'll make a separate video on that. Have Y made 400K from silvers? Have I made 400K from silvers? I've made over 1 million coins from silver so far. We'll make over 10 million minimum this year. Can I change the order of transfer list to newest to oldest when sniping? You can't. When you're sniping, you're just going from newest cards in general. So to get to the 59th minute, you have to keep scrolling. That's why when cards sell within 30 seconds, like 30 seconds to a minute, that's, in my opinion, the best time to snipe. Because it gives you a little grace period to get there without having to be instantly on the card. I just got a mustache player, like full mustache and beard, and he's 1,200. There you go. Enjoy the money, buddy. Because when I search it only appears the silver cards with 30 seconds to expire. What is your... Give me the information you're putting in for this stuff. So like min price, max price, min by now, max by now. What does that look like for what you're setting up? I think he's using the web app. I think he's putting in the wrong stuff. If he's using the web app, doing it on the web app is difficult to begin with. I'd only recommend console through your squad for our version of silver sniping. Max buy now price. Are you sure that's not minimum set? Are you on PC, Mateus? If you're on PC, W snipe. If you're on PC, you have a completely different market, so prices and values are going to be completely different. But logic still stands, so you might have to do what the other PC people are doing and get a more specific filter. So you might have to go through a certain league. You might have to go through a certain nation, certain position. I would use our methods on PC, but I'd use the logic in them, not the exact prices. Whenever you watch any of my videos, you should never just copy and paste prices I do, because the market's never the same from a second ago to 10 minutes ago to an hour ago. It's forever changing. every second there's a new SBC solution card that you just missed out on, or you now have in your club that's worth infinitely more than it was 5 minutes ago. Oh, no! You're just going to lose coins? Not if you're paying attention to what the logic is. If you're just copy and pasting a thing to do a thing, not understanding the logic in it, you will usually lose coins by not understanding what you're doing. But if you watch our tutorials, which the reason why when you guys ask me in chat what I'm doing, and I refer to you to a video, is not because I'm just trying to get more views on a video. It's because I very specifically explain the methods we set up, the reason it has value, how you check if something has value, and how you can determine when something will have value in the future. So it allows you to not only see the filters we're using, it allows you to create your own filters, it allows you to see an investment versus a club stock, versus a quick flip. It gives you a lot more market knowledge that then you can take and apply to the market. For example, the French managers right now are sniping for 1.8. They're 2K within a few minutes. French managers the other day were pushing 3K. If we not only sniped these, but if we didn't have one and we stocked in the club, we could wait for French managers to go back up and we'd make even more coins. That's what inspired me to find my own filters. In my experience right now, no. The only profit you're making from the pack is from managers, but they're very rare. I just got an NWSL. How much do NWSLs go for? Not much more. Still same price. Let's go. W. You see that, though? It puts it back to its original manager league. But BPM most of the time for me was loss or break even. BPM will usually always value long term if you're looking for sustainability. If you're trying to make a quick buck, BPM is usually never your friend. Even with foreign forms and packs. Or got by on, yeah. In my opinion, the market is just never really that great on PC. If you're trying to grind the menus, it's not really very helpful for the value of items. It's very inconsistent. Yep, and lots of hackers too. True. For now, at least. Once the Saudis take over, if you're caught hacking in a video game, you're done for. Never play again. They're gonna do what EA couldn't. Enforce the rules. How can I find my own filter? I will... Want me to show you how to find a filter? I'll create one out of thin air right now. Obviously you're on PC, so it's going to be a little different, but I'll create one out of thin air for console. Ready? Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. SBC. Challenges. Cornerstone Challenge 4. 70 rating, 4 rares minimum. Players from the same club. One club, minimum 3. Leagues, minimum 2. So in my head, I'm thinking people are going to use some Prem cards or a main league and then use the off league from the ones close to it. Higher rated. So I'm going to say English Championship. Okay. Most seem to go within the hour for 300 pretty easily. So I'm going to snipe all championship cards. And I'll compare price because the more specific it gets, the more value it probably has too. But now that we have English and championship in, it limits what we're looking at a lot more. If I drop the English and do just championship, some cards will pop up. Faster, maybe. There we go. Scar, center back, English. Boom. 350. Most likely we'll make 150 coins on that card. Hardy. If I can win him. Jeez. Alright, I'm going to drop English. I'm going to do center backs now. Because I need 2 center backs in this. Okay, I see not a lot of 70 pluses from top nations. For 250. For 300. I'm not seeing a lot of that either. So if I snipe center backs, I already know that every center back's profit. But if I get 70 pluses or good nations as well, most likely could get close to 400. Spanish center back. Boom, 350. Boom. Dude, why is it so delayed? Hughes. I'll go to snipe a card. And the buns just get so delayed. Consider you're striving for profit. Why are you not doing puzzle SBCs with your untradables? Are you saying it to me, Spytex? Those new SBCs are so easy to complete. If they bring harder chem ones, we stockers gain a lot. I mean, you'd be surprised how much things still go up with people not even being able to do basic ones. What makes you think I'm not completing it, Spytex? Because they're still there? What makes you think I won't complete it? Are you waiting for a good time to do it for Gold's Rise? I usually, to show you guys off exactly what I just showed you, wait to do it so I can show you filters. So I don't do the SBC right away. I wait till usually it's about to expire. That also allows me to make sure that I'm selling as many things that could be profitable rather than doing it with things when they still could be up. I'll usually try to use all in tradables, but depending on my current situation, we stock so many tradable silvers, I'll use a bunch of low-end ones too. Are Cornerstones finally on the rise, boys? Let's go. Get one more. Cornerstones don't even sell for min price on PC. What is this? It's almost as if it's a completely different market, brother. Crazy how that works. Might as well use the Switch market at this point, dude. Alright, let's check. Ooh, we might hit 1.9 mil today. Let's check bra. Two 6, 2 3. Seven. Oh. Dude. That's so dumb. It's glitching me out. Alright, let's get back in. Let's see. Oh, I forgot to, where is it? Where's the sub count? Boys, we are almost at 15,000 subs. If you guys are new to the channel and you've been enjoying either the videos, the streams, feel free to hit that subscribe button, boys. We plan to keep posting a lot more to come. Got some more trading tip videos we're going to be making. Once we get some more SBC content, we'll do some grinding video content as well. Should I, dare I say, go in on some gold commons? Thoughts? Boom, 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 boom. All right, what are gold commons right now? Maybe we go for top leagues. I feel like we have most of them already. And we should wait till later. I don't want to have a full transfer list of those selling. But Azil sold a few hundred coins there. W. Alright, so we got some Gomez's going. What are heroes looking like today? We got some gills going. You're lucky with the supply. You should do more Shadow and Hunter player flipping. Probably could, yeah. That's an aspect I need to work on. Alright, what's the defender situation like? We almost sniped the king for 28k. Did I tell you guys that? Oh, dude, we would have been cooking. We got a character for 60k earlier. Ooh! Scott! Oh, not as crazy as I thought. 80k? How much do Scots with the shadow go for? We'll do 80k. What's up, Steven? Alright, should we do squad battle rewards? That was one of those just snipe it and see what you can get. Because if I think about it, you miss out on it. But in the grand scheme of things, that's only like 1.5k. How you doing today, Steven? Welcome, buddy. Alright, we'll look at one of those. Let's do a... Cornerstone Prem. How much is Pickford now? Get a 21 snipe. Can't believe Pickford's this cheap. Has anyone tried him in game? What's good, Mumbo? What's up, buddy? How's it going, brother? Who's the Prem midfielder cornerstone player from Nottingham Forest? I should have kept one of him. We were flipping him earlier. He's got a good price on him. I literally get on the card. I go to snipe. I do it quicker than the buttons can compute. And then I miss out on it. Now we sniped one at a stupid price. Alright, do you one more? Put 150k into Pickford, all bought between 19 and 20.5. Nice. W. Are you lazy listing him right now, or are you waiting until he gets to a certain price? Yeah, put all but 2 up for 24.5. They sell great, otherwise we wait. Top Nation Bronze Rares were up a bit today. Not sure if you saw it. Yeah, a bunch of stuff was up today. Lots of stuff. Ooh, first owner card. Any games? Oh, you. Oh, man. Got me on that one. You'll probably get other people, though. Alright, how about... SAR. Goodbye, yesterday. Dude, I can't, man. Say goodbye, yesterday. Every time it's there, I click into it. I hit the buttons. There we go. For the silvers, you keep the ones you win and sell the dupes, or you list all. I usually store all, sell dupes, and then I'll start pulling from my club when I have transfer room space. Alright, another Gomez one. Beautiful. We'll keep the same amount of supply. So as one gets bought, we'll buy another. Again, I'm in it. I'm literally in the card. Say goodbye, yesterday. Ooh, engine! Oh! Say goodbye, yesterday. Got annoyed with the challenge just received today. Just gave us more supply of silvers. Wanted to take some away. It's been good for flipping, though. Don't worry, we'll get more stuff throughout the week. Watch us get a repeatable SBC that is all silvers. It's like a 75 plus player pick, but you have to use 11 silvers. Bro, I would be ecstatic. I would go crazy. If some of you guys are newer to the channel and you guys have just been here for mainly kind of like trading and our RTG so far, just you wait until we start really grinding the menus. We become a literal degenerate. Goodbye, yesterday. Especially once Team of the Year approaches. Once we get League SBCs, it's a wrap. It's a wrap for the menus. I'm not leaving it. Can you get a few more? Goodbye, yesterday. I'm curious with her. We're not getting any 85 Evos anytime soon, are we? I feel like she'd be potentially a really good one. Uh, 78 to 84 two-player packs or something would be heavenly. Dude, remember, what was the SBC we got a few years ago? That was like consistently making like 81 to 84s or something. Or no, it was an 82 to 87, wasn't it? Bought 15 Inform SARS for 10.75 yesterday. Sold for 12. Then between 14 and 15K. Keeping 3 in case he grows more. Yeah, I just sniped one at 13K. Yo, bro, how do you get the last players out as soon as you search for it on the video? I saw that you searched for it. It appeared in the 59th minute. That's because the time of me doing that, every single silver went for 200 coins within like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. So I'm just using what the market's giving me. So like if I did it right now, it's probably about 30 seconds out, 20 seconds out, 17 seconds out. So it's not me like automatically going to the 59th minute. It's just it already being close to the 59th minute. So like the best time to do this, in my opinion, is when it's about half a minute out. If it's within a second and things are like instantly going, there's very little reaction time. When it's a little higher than that, it's perfect. Yeah, if you informs are always a good investment if you don't mind holding on to them or lazy listing them. Goodbye, yesterday. So if you remember, I won 800K into 87s for 86, sold 70 of them to lazies between 10. Oh, I missed out on them. 10 to 11K, keeping 30 if they grow more though throughout the week. They're now 9,500. Nice, dude. Honestly, that might be the move with like 50 to 75% of the transfer list, and then just like sniping / investing with flipping silvers. Especially if like they're in lazy list range and you're getting some sales. Yeah, if you're on PC, your guys' market's screwed right now. You're going to have to come up with your own filter. But the logic still applies. There's stuff out there that has value. Trying to win that value right away. Goodbye, yesterday. Did we just make like 1,200 coins in the span of like 3 seconds? What's the best quick method right now? I would take a look at our newest video from today, buddy. We go over a bunch of that, actually. So if you haven't seen it already, it's in the pinned playlist in chat. Go over a ton of different methods that work not only right now, but can work really well in the future, too. Serie A. Oh, that would have been nice. Why you snipe Brazil managers, my boat? Did you watch today's video? Many Easter eggs in that one. If you're trying to make additional coins. Goodbye yesterday. Alright, we should do squad battle rewards. Been trying to invest by while the market is down and then set prices on the 10K plus players to like 30-40% of their price as soon as the market comes up for the player and gets sold. Nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying having a nice mix of different things we're doing right now. All of it's working really well. Coins are moving. Flips are going well. Investment's going well. Goodbye yesterday. Are Algerian managers up for Benrahma? Are you asking, are they up right now because Benrahma came up? Or are they up right now and you're saying is the reason they're up because Benrahma? It's like, not much. Better than nothing. Maybe get 600 out of it. Dude, if we can get a La Liga one, we're cooking. Brazil La Liga was like 4K. Pretty sure. Wait a second. 5,000. 3-3. $500 a card. Sup, Mubbo? I got 9K coins. What should I do to get at least 100K? If you haven't seen our daily video from today, I highly recommend giving that a watch. It will help out immensely. Yeah, I'm not going to snipe those. Ain't no way I'm winning that. Ain't no way. Keep me in the club. Menu sniping ain't for me. Used one method last week, made around 300K. I was buying German managers, 150, applying Bundesliga to them around 250, 300, selling for 800, 900. Also Argentina managers with Serie A, Portuguese League One. Yeah, usually the market does a good job stabilizing that price, where going through the effort to put those on will make you a little bit. So in bulk, it works really nice. But the fact that, especially in my opinion, if it's a bronze manager, it works even better. If it's a nation where it's mainly just a bronze manager, there's a limited supply unless people are spamming BPM to get them. Versus like the golds, where it seems like there's constantly the gold ones on the market. And if you can find that good combo where people want to constantly buy it, yeah. Doesn't this look so natural, boys? Look at this. This should happen. Our club record signing, Diarra, is out injured until December. If he's not ready right away, could use another midfielder. With 9K, it's okay to do that method. You could do it with 9K. You might be waiting a bit, Jonah. I would recommend our video from today, brother. That's going to help you immensely. You could turn that 9K into 50 to 100K today. And then you could start doing his method and things like that. Who wants to live in Sunderland? Sounds like they're living in your head rent-free right now. Goodbye, yesterday. Also, speaking about Sunderland, can I quick sell my Traore? I watched back the highlights. Adingra would have bet on sides. So Traore just completely missed the whole goal in the first 3 minutes of the game. Can we just quick sell him? Remove him from the RTG? Professional footballer, by the way. Champions League footballer, by the way. Want to go to sleep, but I want to make money while sleeping. It's like lazy listing for 8-hour beds. I mean, I would get a full transfer list of silvers and just list them and then keep relisting every hour. I don't really do like 8 hours and have them sell, because usually I just relist after every hour. Plus, then if you set it to like 8 hours, and then in the morning you forgot to set each one to 1 hour, you'd re-listen and then be all day. Does Chelsea have a kid in this game? I'm pretty sure they do. Is it extinct? Sunderland only do well against good teams, but yesterday they were cooked by United. Sunderland has lost to United and Burnley. That should tell you something. And you are 100% correct. That thing is they only play well against good teams. I want to buy 88 Martinez, but he's 13-14 carry now, so do you think he's going down soon? Who is 88 Martinez? Oh, let's see if we can help you, buddy. So the Chelsea kit? The blue one? They might have to just sell it in the store at this point. Our gold kit's 10K? That one is. Wait a second. Hold on, hold on. Just Brentford kits are showing up. Brentfords are the cheapest kits. Nobody wants anything else. What should they quick sell for? 485? Bradley, what's up, buddy? Speaking of, why am I messing this up so badly? Oh, does it not let you do that? I think on web app, companion app, you can search for them. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be 10K either, bro. That's crazy that they're still that expensive. People are that desperate for Chelsea kits. 734, 73. Watch me find one in the 59th minute for like 900 coins. Alright, what do we got? Okay, we got a good mix of stuff selling. Should we do any other type of thing? Is there a specific card type you guys want to see right now? Should we do an icon? What's your icons right now? Is the lowest still like 1,117? Let's take a look. I'm back. Welcome back, buddy. Ooh. Might flip rush. Is there a good high rate trader right now? If you can snipe any card and have patience, there's a lot of good high end. Haven't been on 200 silvers today? Why don't you just buy now then? You'd find a lot better cards for 200. Fully invested at the moment, so I only have 80K and I want a club stock, but I don't want to lose coins. What do I recommend I do? I would watch our video from today for kind of club recommendations in terms of how to run it with less than 100K, what to stock, what to sell now, looking at the daily SBCs, all that stuff. Oh, he went for 98.5. I missed it. Goodbye, yesterday. Okay, so 103, 17, 115. Shoot, that's 108. Watched it fully, brother. I might have missed it then. I watched it as soon as it came out. I'm fully invested at the moment, so I only have like 80K and I want a club stock, but don't want to lose coins. You're not losing coins if you're club stocking. So if you're sniping a bunch, the same way we treat it with like mass bidding, if you want to put like half in your club and sell the other half, feel free to do so. If you want to sit there and snipe the really good cards in the 90th minute, compare price. If you can get 400 plus in the moment, sell it. If not, chuck it in your club. That should do a good job of balancing those two. Goodbye, yesterday. Pookie! Oh. Rowan's not even as from Roma. Alright, this is too instant, dude. Can we go back to like a minute for the buy nows? Is Rush going to sell? If the whole market goes up a little bit, it probably will. Goodbye yesterday. It's Rush for 100K if you want to get it. Nah, I just wanted one with the Hunter on it. I'm just kind of using it as a market indicator more than anything. We only make like 1,000 coins on it. It's fun. Alright, should we try... It's time to take things up a notch, baby. Oh shoot, one second. Goodbye yesterday. How much do you usually sell silvers for if they're just normal ones? Do you laser or insta sell? Completely depends on what we're doing at the specific time. If it's a standard day, and I'm club stocking, I'll usually have a crap ton of dupes and I'll just list the dupes for 100, 200 coins profit. If it's a daily SBC just came out and a bunch of things are up, I'll individually look to see what's up. I'll look at SBC solutions and stuff like that. But in general, like right now, like after the stream, what I plan on doing is I'll probably snipe a bunch of top nations, good leagues, things like that for 200 and just mass list 300 start price, 400 by now. 300 start price, 400 by now. And get a few hundred sales before I go to bed. Massive W, bro. Thanks, man. Heavily invested in fodder. When do you reckon Icon SBCs will be leaked / come out? I have no idea, to be honest. No clue. Get told from a trusted leaker it's not Wednesday. I'm trying to see if I can say something. I got told from an anonymous source that we are not getting League SBCs in the next 2 minutes. Just in case you were waiting. Won't be coming out in a minute. You guys are welcome, by the way. Some classified information I'm sharing. Yeah, kit method could low-key cook. I won't touch it on stream. I'll let you guys enjoy the profits of that. But I was looking at some of those, and yeah, there's a lot you could sit on and make some good money. Hoyland scored again today? Jeez, man. What's the kit method? I missed. Sorry. You buy all the Sunderland kits for max price because they're the greatest team ever. Nah, it's just finding fluctuations of kit prices for the buy now and see if people list below it. There's some that are 10K, some that are way less. I was thinking of picking up a Gomez. Got lucky in the 83 plus. Got Holland. Nice. All right, should we do a squad bell rewards? I think it's about time. Let me make sure we're not unassigned. All right, cool, we're out. All right, dudes, what do you think we're going to get in squad bell rewards? Anything good? How's your pack look, Ben? Really good. All right, dudes, we have squad battle rewards. I literally think I played a few games of squad battles. Didn't get much. Can we get any coin boost from the consumable packs? That'd be cool. I think with this, there's only one rare, so it'd be more worth it to go for the ones that are all rares. But in terms of coin boost, we got 1,000 there. That's not bad. And the amount of untradeable chem styles that we could put on players, potentially find a player that would work well with, and sell them in bulk could work. But yeah, a lot of injury cards, nothing crazy. Draft token cold. That's what I'm talking about, boys. We will take basically 15K right there. W. What a squad battle rewards. All right, now we have the 75 to 85 rare gold pack. What are these, man? Watch me get some super meta like 83 rated. Sava doesn't go for anything. We'll take it though. I'll save the tradable pack for the end. What's the best card 85 and under one could get? I'm trying to think. Pina's an 86, right? Alright, we're just going to skip through these. Laporte. Final one of those. Goalkeeper. Is that Mendy? That's Mendy. 80 rated. Jeez. The end event could be? Okay. Alright, 75 plus times 9 tradable, boys. Can we get a walkout? No walkout. Vardiol, though. Does he go for anything? He's an 84. Double inform. Mason Greenwood. Is he up for the Evo today? No, wait, no, it's silver only. Alright, Gavardiol's fodder. 2 informs, though. W, man. We'll take that. Cold, man. Easy coins. Alright, how much are Gavardiol? 1.8. What was the Evo? There was an Evo for right mid position up to 74 rated. Made a lot of right mids fly. So if you club stock silvers, like we recommend, there was a lot of cards that went to 1,000 plus, 2,000 plus. Some were 3K plus. What's selling? Bronzes and silver? You're a little late to that party, buddy. Best time to sell would have been around 3 hours ago. A lot of 70 plus silvers are still going for 300 plus coins. So if you're getting them for 200, easy coins there, but those are slowly dropping. You can still look at SBC Solutions. A lot of top nations were up. Got a tradable Yokresh. Gold, 2 free coins. Nice. Alright, what do we got in here? Dude, I have not been trying to go for XP whatsoever. Will I even make it to the end? Ooh, we'll take a shadow. Untradable shadow. Ben, what's up, buddy? How's it going, brother? Alright, what can we get into these? $70 double, 75 plus. Left wing German. Goodbye yesterday. Inform? Inform from a 75 pack. Nice. Alright, 78 double. No walkout. But could that be a board? No. Fratesi. Fratesi. And a Nicholas Jackson. Someone here steal my League One 1,200 players. Stop sniping it. Gold letters is team of the week. I'm colorblind, so I can't see. Makes it very difficult for me to tell. Anything color related, I'm screwed. Goodbye yesterday. Jeez, look at all the finishing styles he has. How tall was Rush? 5'11". I can't access duplicate storage on PS5. I don't know why. You know where to look for duplicate storage, right? That hasn't been a problem before. Like, you know, from here to go to SBC storage or there. And it's just not letting you get there. You want to know what the match hero pick actually is? It's heroes in there that you pick between. I can show you which ones they are. Did they remove? They showed the photos before. Oh, there we go. So Scott Beasley, Ollie. And it says right there too, I just realized. Go on storage, then go left twice, then back over to storage. It works. Mumbo, just watched the silver video. When should I start club stocking? I have 9K. I don't think it's time right now to start club stocking. If you're talking how to make unlimited coins from silver player method, if you look at our newest video from today, it goes over with low coins, how you can start making some in the moment, but also like how to club stock with limited resources, what to put where, when, why, how. We went over it for 6.5 hours on stream yesterday. We've done it for another 2 today. It's working really well. I'll just snipe the cards, and then if you want to list all of them until you make like 25 to 50K tonight, you could do that, and then from there start storing some. Losing coins by BPM actually feels like a challenge sometimes. I have nearly 2,000 bronzes and think I've lost maybe 15K over that time. Yeah, as long as you understand where the value is coming from and things that have come out, will come out, and consistently come out, you're not really losing coins in that. It's more of just a patience thing and understanding when to sell. But people run into limits, right? People run into limits where the amount of bronze commons in their club hits a point where they're constantly quick selling or listing for no value. At that point, is it worth it to do a bronze upgrade? Is it worth it to try to get those to sell? Is it worth it to quick sell those and put something else that sells for more in your transfer list and keep opening bronze packs? If you're missing out on some of the top nation bronze rares, is it worth it at some point to then potentially individually go look at each one and club stock those rather than getting them from BPM? Which things fluctuate the most? Can you get bronze rare Spanish cards for 150, 200 coins and sell them this week for close to 2K? That's like the next step where it's like, okay, BPM's great. Can we maximize our time in that? Alright, I gotta get soup in a second. My soup's almost done cooking. All right, we're at a good period right now with buy nows. Doesn't take long to the 59th minute. And you have like a second to kind of make a decision. So if you guys were struggling before. Now is that a good point? Goodbye yesterday. Goodbye yesterday. Alright, BRB. I'm gonna get a bowl of soup and get another coffee. And take a piss. So if you guys gotta do something real quick, I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Open soup in my hand and you're spraying that all over the living room. It's gonna make my soup taste like crap. The residuals got in. Alright, just packed Ahmed. Dude, he's a baller, man. If Sunderland goes back down, I would be really excited to give him a chance at striker. It sucks that he's not really going to get minutes in this team. But dude is a powerhouse, man. Dude is an absolute unit. He's also worth more than 100. You didn't sell him, did you? Nah, bruh. Don't do him like that. You gotta at least play him. Okay? Try him. Throw him into your Foot Champs team. Let me know how it goes. Goodbye yesterday. 350 coins is 350 coins? Nah, list them for 1,000. I'll buy them. I'll buy them for you. He's worth more than that. Put a hunter on him and list him for 1,000. I'll buy him. He's already listed. You disgust me. You absolutely disgust me. Steve, what club do you support again, bud? Give me 50 minutes and I will. Liverpool? Yeah, you guys don't know how to do contracts well. Figures. Dude, how is someone supposed to defend against Holland when he backs into you like that? Just absolutely abused that Brentford center back. My goodness. It's over my head. This you? $52 minutes? There's a few. Earlier one? This one? Boom, 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 boom. $51 now? Alright, bet. Oh, I gotta do it through here. Alright. Let's see if I can make some coins on it. It's over my head. I don't need this bread. And now you're over. I'm preparing myself. Bid is on. Hey, if someone doesn't want to buy it for $350, I'll gladly take it for 300. That's just good value. Low ball the buyer and selling for profit. How do you think we make millions of coins, buddy? I'm not gonna waste 50 there for a flip. We'll put him in our club. We'll add him to the Sunderland Academy team. Get him a lot of good squad battle matches. Get him in good shape. Get him firing. Get some stats on the card. Whoa, 170 goals in 3 games? Dude must be baller. 1,000 coins. Boom. Committed to the cause. Have you guys heard of the 69 method for Ultimate Team cards? No joke. Have you guys heard of it? Evo in for you? So what you do is you either score 69 goals or you get 69 games. If you can do both, it's even better. And then you list the card. And there's people out there that will want to buy them with those requirements. It's even better if the card's 69 rated. It's over my head. Don't need this bread. Trying to be there, but you open preparing myself. I could probably mass bid now for 200 on these as well. Should we give that a try? Uh-oh. Trying to be there. Let me just show you what players you buy now. Lots of different things. A little bit of everything. Are you talking specifically silvers? Talk, 'cause I listen. You get hard and try to regret. I'm not impressed with you. It's over my head. Lazy listing 53 silvers at 400 coins. We'll back in an hour. How many sale? Yeah, I'm gonna do that later tonight with center backs. It's over my head. Don't need this bread. Try to be there. Sober in one time. Wait, I just realized something. Hold on. I've been doing live streams wrong this whole time. Am I not in? Those might be dead. I was gonna put some NFL on. Ugh. Well, can you do a strip FIFA stream for 15k subs? If we hit 15k subs of the stream, I will 100% do a strip FIFA. Strip FIFA, those were the days. Those were the days. Wait, on the new tournament, did you receive the Cornerstone card? Why is that? Is it available under the objectives thing? Like, if you win every game, does it give you all objectives? Like, should it show that you have it, but it didn't give it to you? Like, does it show that it was received, or did it say, like, you didn't win it? Where even is that? Is it live events? Play 5, score 5, win round of 16, win quarterfinals, win semis, win the Cornerstone tournament qualifier to gain access, win the tournament qualifier twice. So you gotta win twice to get the card at the end. Yeah, so you've done 5 of the 7, it looks like. Which is still good. Won the tournament once, but it's not letting me play again. Do I have to use a different team? Is it time restricted? Can you only do it so often? Or is it gauntlet? What's up from today's SPC? Just top down. A lot of 70 pluses were up. A lot of top nations mixed with 70 pluses. A lot of right mids for the new EVA, which was right mids max of 74. A lot of like meta cards went to the moon. A lot of our investments we doubled or tripled their coins on for like 72, 73, 74s. Yeah. So I got just have to qualify, and then you get to play in the tournament, which starts in 4 days, I think. Okay, so you might have to wait till next week then to play again. Might be too early for the rewards. All your center backs have sold now? Nice. Yeah, how'd that go? Did you list at all after that initial 25, or... Really several times, but they all eventually went. After that first hour of the, what did you say, like 25 sales out of 100? What did it look like after that? I have 190K. What should I be doing to get more coins? I'm buying silvers right now at 200. If you look at our pinned playlist in chat, the newest video from today, we go over a lot of the silvers you can get. For 200, but we also go over other methods that have been really nice for making coins today. So I would give that a look if you're trying to turn that 190K closer to 500K this week. Could honestly probably take that close to $1 million as well. Like 10 to 15 sold each time. That's not bad at all. So like throughout the day you'd get a few hundred. Just lazy listing. And I'm thinking too from the perspective of, if we're taking cards and we're doing that for the extra 100 versus listing at the lower prices and having to go in our club and pull other ones for that lower price and list more often, that's probably a better trade-off in the long run. Hip. I think you should stop streaming. You're publicizing your trading methods to the world, and it stopped you from being the greatest. There's an issue with that. I never was the greatest. Someone did a buy. No. 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 RIP. What could have been, man? What could have been? It's over my head. My extra 50 coins? Yeah. I made chicken broth from rotisserie chicken. So good. Alright. Should we go... Let's do more bids. Do I keep my 50 Paul nachos, or should I accept the loss and sell now? I'm really sad. Maybe if it's another Evo, you just gotta wait 6 months. Excuse me. Yeah, I would make sure he takes up all your transfer space, and I would just hold him there for the next 6 months. I gotta sneeze again. I just thought of a way for those of us like me that don't have a lot of silvers or coins right now to club stock. What's that? Need a double cheeseburger and hold the lettuce. Tommy from the sun, no seeds on the bun. We be up in this drive-thru, order for two. I got a craving for an banana like my shoe. We need some chicken up in here. Also, my silver's gone down 50% after I listed them all. Rip, dude. There is a method that I know works without a doubt on both PlayStation and PC market if you want it. It might be better use of your time at different points of the week. But I can tell you if you're interested. Yes, King? Alright, let me know when you're ready. Say ready in chat and I'll walk you through it. I'll show you a filter. I'm on my knees ready. Alright. So, you're going to go to the transfer market, okay? You're going to go in. Actually, no, you're not going to go in. You're going to go back out. You're going to see how many live transfers are on the market. What does the current live transfers say for you? For PlayStation, Xbox, we're at a little over 7 million. $800K? Nah, man. $800K. You're serious? 800,000 listings? The first month of the game, there's not even 1 million listings. Wow. Okay. That explains a lot. Okay. So, we're going to help you get that up a little bit more, too. So, where it says live transfers, you now have that number. There's going to be times when obviously there's promo packs in the store that add more value to the market for tradable things that crash prices of stuff. There's going to be times where, like for BPM, there's going to be informs, so there's additional coins and things like bronze pack method, but there's a way to make guaranteed coins no matter what on the PC market. So you're going to go to the store, you're going to go to where it's normally bronze packs, you're going to go down to classic packs, you're going to go to 750, and then you're going to hit your version of R1. I don't know what that is. You're going to go to the previewed, and you're going to make sure you've done both of these. Have you done both of these already? Both your previews? It's stuff out here. Just want to quickly check to see if anything has crazy value in there. Because on a daily basis, you can get a few points there. But no, so you're going to go from previewed, you're going to go over to FC points. You're going to find whatever feels like the best value. And you're going to buy that. And you're going to use FC points in open packs. Because you picked the worst market to be on. Yeah, when League SBCs are on, it's not that bad. But no, in general, I'd look at the things that have value. Maybe bronzes and silvers are, if there's only 800k cards on the market, those aren't going to be looked at as much as maybe the golds. So you might have to do like fodder investing or chem style flipping and things like that. I've not seen you make money with silvers. Me? You haven't seen me make money with silvers? Are your eyes open or? That's step one. $50 coins an hour? I wasn't making 50 coins an hour. What do you mean? Actually, no, he's right. We never make coins. No one ever touched any silvers ever again. How much money can you make by flipping silvers with 100k? We made $1 million in a week, so I feel like you could make that. Or a fraction of that. You could probably at least turn it to 250, 500k. Just wind up. Cry more. I didn't cry at all, but alright, dude. How much is Mendy right now? Do I redeem myself? In one day, you could probably turn that 100k to 200k. Have you seen our video from today, Ronan? That might be a big help if you haven't. I know every Smasher in the game. Please help. No, go check it out. Thanks, no problem. It's the newest video on the channel. If you click the pinned playlist in chat, it should be the newest one in there too. Ooh! Yes! Give me the 74. Ooh! Give me 73. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, he would have been good. Benning. Dubs! Joe, watch your streams. So stress-free, just chill, but I miss you on Twitch. I was dual streaming, but for some reason OBS kept crashing when I did, so we had to like temporarily pause them, man. Because like the first week the game came out, every time we'd stream, it'd crash like 20 minutes in. We need to keep club stocking. Do 70 plus always go for more versus lower silver cards? No, it's not a one size fits all, but it's usually likely when rarities in play and stuff like that. Mbappe scored against PSG. Nice. Pulisic missed a pen. Oh! Sir. First bronze pack of the day, I think. We get the rare pack. Lovely. Cold, as the kids say. Alright. What should I do with my transfer list off the stream? We should. Six, 12. Alright. Let's fill with a bunch of 70 pluses. Roll on. Haven't heard that name in a minute. Those silver center backs I listed for 400 are selling nicely, by the way. Some must get in SBC Solutions. The center backs are the most likely ones to get in SBC Solutions. So if you're going to do listing in bulk for 300, 400 by now, or 300 start price, 400 by now, center backs are probably the best ones to do it with. We can use that to test the market too. So actually, let me do that right now. Let me mass spam. Why specifically center backs? SBC Solutions. Every formation that has 11 people in it has center backs. So inherently they get used more. There's also guaranteed to be multiple. And if you're really lucky, it's a 3 in the back, so it'll be 3 center backs. Stop copying me, Richard. The center back method has been around for years. Started doing it 7 years ago, buddy. Nah, y'all are copying me. Better hop off my center backs. Look at that, dude. I'm getting outbid on them for $250. They don't even want me to have them. All right, let's do an online draft. We'll let you guys bid and fight each other. But we got a from our squad battle rewards, we got a draft token. So let's lose a first round. Oh yeah, we're going narrow. 2 strikers, yes. Mr. Elite, how old are you exactly? Are you maybe pushing 30? Yes, we are R9. Let's go. We are 27. So I am indeed pushing 30. actually know. For the longest time you guys said it. No, I actually am. He's pushing 50. Ooh. Gotta go Zidane. Back to reality. I haven't used McTominay yet. What an attack versus what a midfield. Dude, what is this team? Pacho, let's go. Dude, 2 left-footed center backs. Lorente. Henry's so underrated in real life. .27 speed. Jeez, dude. Davies, let's go. He's got to start. Sorry. Oh. Yes, please. Got you. What's up, buddy? Oh. 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 Oh, he can't play CDM. McTominay can't play CDM. Shoot. Timber, we got Eddie. Did you play champs? Yeah, only to 4 wins. Only wanted 4 this weekend. Kudos. Ooh. Yes, we kind of need a defensive mid. Yeah, you want to give us a cheeky little icon defensive mid? Chowingo with a shadow. Harry Maguire, 100%. Yes, Steven, I do. That midfield has no defense. Nah, it's exactly what we need. You know, this game is just one thing and one thing only. Outscoring your opponent. Playmaker. Team of playmakers. This is going to be beautiful. This is going to be beautiful. Bench or not? This is for the immediate intimidation factor, and then when we can't get them to quit, we bring in Harry Maguire to make them quit. If I start him in the lineup, we're gonna get no matches. No one's gonna want to play me. I'm still in Div 7 and getting bad gameplay. Ethernet connected and 400 megabytes per second. And still getting unstable connection errors. That sucks, dude.
Hello from the northeast of England. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And with the game
what's his
just
attack?
moments away now, this really ought to
Beckham,
be a
Palmer,
superb watch.
Pulisic.
Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I can't wait for this one.
Oh yes, Pulisic is an American dude. Oh my gosh.
They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Brother, look at where my team's positioned.
And we're
Look at that.
the first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. Promising possession. Surely. And a goal!
Brother, they started back and just sprinted full force.
Well, look at this really clever
Oh
move.
my gosh.
Great skill to beat the defender. And once
That was
again,
beautiful.
no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
Subimendi. And Pele won the ball. Plenty of support here. Opportunity.
There we go.
W.
W. Don't know if it's the weather here, but typical UK autumn weather of rain. Dude, Saturday's game in Manchester looked disgusting. The weather looked horrible.
Rolling again. 2-0 the score. Beckham. Might be onto something, but the danger averted for now. Dennis Bergkamp. Real chance. And a third goal! This is breathtaking to watch.
We're going to get destroyed next game, but for now, we're just going to cook with
This is going
R9.
to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. And the chance slips away. Dennis Bergkamp. Might work out.
Oh, wanted to play that low.
Simply a brilliant save.
Watch this curve. You ready?
Closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Ready for this?
And over it comes.
Ooh.
He read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. Effective pressure. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Ronaldo. Now with Abedi Pele. Could be threatening. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on.
Oh man. Speedrun champs for 5 wins on a single walkout. Mr. Beer Weathers from random leg spikes.
A lopsided contest.
Does this sound like pros feel going into weekend league with their tactics videos?
Diaz has it. Oh, a magnificent challenge. Kamil Abili. Keeping the ball is what it's all about. Bergkamp. Now Zidane.
Oh.
Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Bergkamp. Bergkamp! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And short it is. That's a good-looking pass. Well, goal
You
kick
think he'll
just
quit if
as it
we
was
score
looking
more?
promising.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
And pressing from the front. Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on?
What's he trying to do?
Wide of the mark.
There we go. Broomsy got 15-0 with a bronze squad. I can't even get out of Div 7 with the athletes in Serie A team. I did not see that. How is that even possible? I believe in winning the draft. I believe in playing mediocre. Russell Martin got sacked by Rangers. Couldn't see that one coming.
Hello everyone, great to have you with us. This is the scene here at the Stadium of Light. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Wait, what does it say? Why is it saying player debut? Aren't they all debuts? Or did he not? Is this his second round and he didn't play Zidane first game? I'm so confused. Lenny, what's up, bud?
Lineup for the hosts today. Alex Meret is the goalkeeper. Zinedine Zidane
1 second, bud.
is alongside Kamil Abili in central midfield, and it's two strikers up front who'll look to provide the goal-scoring threat. This is how the visitors will set up today. Alex Ramiro begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Carles Puyol in central defence. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Aurelien Chouameni in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Can he score?
Got the game 2 days ago and had 100K and lost it all from opening a trash pack. Any good ways to make coins? Yep, if you haven't seen our video from today, buddy, I highly recommend watching that. A lot of those tips earned us over 1 million coins in the first week.
Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes. Well, I have to say, I thought that was in great stop. Pressure was on, but the keeper's done well to defuse the situation. Perfectly positioned to take it away.
This is the game I choked, by the way. This is the draft team that's guaranteed a finals. And I throw it away.
Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Alphonso Davies. Played through by Pele. Oh, what a save! Delivering it. Aurelien Tchouameni. Well, it's natural that any side would build their team around Zinedine Zidane. What might we see from him in this one, Stuart?
Good save. EA stuff. Sometimes the commentator talks about starting the players coming off the bench making an impact. But no, it said in the like intro thing, it said debut. Like the text in it said player debut. Like he just bought the card to use it type of thing.
And a strong tackle. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Oh,
Can they jump ahead?
all my passing from the first game is just inexistent now.
He has teammates around him. Fine pass from Zidane. But how well he did to react in that manner. Dennis Bergkamp. And showing fine vision. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Victor Gyökeres. It's still alive. Oh, monster intervention. Abedi Pele. Losing possession. Good-looking run. He's in behind.
Dang it.
Oh, chipping it. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. Top-class defending. Now opening things up. Who wants to... Oh, surely!
Jeez.
And the goal was staring him in the face.
Yeah, I need Maguire in my back line.
Well, that would have extended.
That's exactly what needs to happen. You're right. Ake has to go. Maguire has to come in. McTominay needs to come in. That's what it was. You're right. My bad. See, I completely forgot he was there.
Another one. Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Maguire.
Instant impact. Look at that. Boom. Creates a good chance.
Intercepted effortlessly. Zidane trying to split open the defence. Oh, it's been given as a penalty.
There can only be one man.
This to get themselves back into it. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Yes, sir. Maguire chipping down the middle. Let's go.
What a good penalty it is. He threatens to hit it with power, just puts his toe underneath the ball.
Or a farm in.
In the middle. You've got to have a lot of courage to play like that.
Luis Diaz. Oh, it's on.
Ugh.
Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
See, this is the downside of how good our attack is
Moving again. 3-1 the score.
when it comes to defending anything.
Can they chisel open the defence?
Certainly look composed on the ball, don't they?
Textbook defending inside the box. Nobody getting in the way of Zidane. the counter-attack looks on.
What a tackle, Maguire.
Here. Bergkamp. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Bergkamp. Sound piece of defending. Danger here as he runs at them. Well, that is asking to be booked.
What a tackle.
Diaz, can he do it?
Oh, gosh.
A goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Zinedine Zidane. Successfully cut out. Now, who can he play it to? Ronaldo.
Bruh.
The keeper getting right behind it. Trying to deliver it accurately.
I'm selling so hard.
Trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Gyökeres. Decent looking ball. Oh, it's a ring.
Oh, ball!
And it's been given.
Oh, ball!
But that is all, no card.
He certainly got off lightly there.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him.
New folks in the stream wonder why you're a menu content creator. Hey. We just wanted to give him a little lead.
The first half to
Wanted him to feel good about himself.
Stadium of Light.
Did you guys actually think I was playing? I hope you guys know I wasn't trying. Alright. Guess it's time.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ronaldo. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. Well, nicely cut out.
What a pass.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Oh, my
Did you see me take out his other player?
And it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Red card. Alright, the comeback from this.
No turn to come away with it.
Brother, are you joking?
Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Karim Adeyemi
There we go.
seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in. Abili. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
What a tackle.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. And flying forwards here. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, big moments.
What a miss, dude. Unbelievable.
Narrowly off target. So unlucky. Oh, fine stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy?
Yeah.
And the referee is given a penalty.
I took out 2 of them.
But the referee had shown the yellow card to him earlier. So 2 yellows equal a red. He's off. And the keeper denies them from the
W.
possession given away, unfortunately. Well, they might be able to.
Sir, what are you doing?
We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Zinedine Zidane. And look at oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Played up.
Oh! Maguire with a bike.
Fingertips in this case. Half-hearted clearance.
Nah, Maguire, what was that?
Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Confident attacking play. Chances on.
What is this guy doing?
Best forgotten.
Yeah, he's got it all wrong. That's a poor effort, you have to say.
Plenty of support here.
Dang it.
Well, he was certainly up.
How you make coins on the challenge? A lot of cards went up in price because of the challenge and the Evo. So we sold a lot of those cards.
Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick.
SBC Solutions.
It'll be a corner.
Still at the price? You're about 4.5 hours late to the best prices. Some stuff's still up and there's still SBC Solutions, but
In a decent position now.
nowhere near as good as originally.
Trying to force a mistake. Can he put it away?
This is so bad.
Trying to deliver
Woo!
it accurately. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Victor Gyökeres. He's broken free. Oh, he could be in trouble.
Is my whole back line gone yet? Who's left? Maguire?
The referee has a decision to make.
Just a yellow?
Yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now.
Nah.
That was a silly challenge.
15 minutes left for play. Referee spotting the transgression. Snuffing out the danger. Oh, not a great challenge.
What a great challenge.
But a booking that we could almost see coming.
Yeah, he's only got himself to blame for that.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Might be a chance to break. Well, there was impending. Cynical would normally be.
Alright, give it to Maguire. Dude, when's he gonna get a card? A red card? This goalkeeper's lined up outside the goal. Paul, take it. Make it stop, please. I'm trying, dude.
So the ball is moving again. Do they have any chance at all of coming back from this? Oh, that's brilliant play.
There is Maguire. Maguire's gone.
What to be doing when you've already been booked. And it's quite simple. 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, it's a serious lapse in judgment there, wasn't it?
There we go. That has to be it.
What's the referee going to do here?
Watch there be like a secret reward for getting kicked from a match.
Can you believe this? When would you ever expect to witness 5 dismissals for one team in a single
Get almost 50% sales on them silver center backs for 400. Any specific rating and above, or is it everything?
Their composure and their self-restraint. It was a shocking display. I think we'll be
Because I'm probably going to go to my club and just spam list everything. Forfeited due to lack of players. 0 coins. Aw, tough. Alright. I bought Newcastle Ezek. Nice. What do we get? Jumbo gold pack. It was all worth it. It was all worth it, boys. The GOAT. This is the pack we get in League SBCs all the time. So imagine this every League SBC run. Tradable. W. Look at all those players. Look at Deli. Ooh, does Gray? No, it's 74s. I was going to say he might fit the Evo. I'll sell those players and stuff later, but look at that quick sell value minimum. Then all the players. Imagine that with putting a squad in that costs like 1,000 coins. W, man. Minus 5k coins. It was free from squad battle rewards, so I didn't pay for the draft token. Why not sell them? Manager leagues? I want silvers on my transfer list right now. I'll sell those later. But alright, dudes, that is going to be it for the stream today. If you did enjoy it, smack the like button. Subscribe if you're new. If you didn't see the video from today, really highly recommend you see it. If you want to kind of learn how to club stock, how we make coins, low end, consistently check value and stuff. We'll be live 4 hours after new content. Actually, I have a football match tomorrow. Shoot. I need to check what time that is. It might be a short stream. But we'll have a video go up 2 hours before new content like standard. Yeah, take it easy. God bless.